What's going on, guys? This is your boy Carlos Estrada Vega. Today I'm bringing you a gold nugget, the golden goose, guys. Today I'm bringing you a hell of a video that's going to teach you how to get credit cards without a social security number. Stay tuned. Now guys, once again, my name is Carlos Estrada Vega. If you are new on our channel, The Best Credit Blueprint, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you like and share. And at the same time, give us a thumbs up. Why? Because if you give us a thumbs up, if you love this video, the YouTube gods will allow us to come back and give you more and more content. Now guys, at the same time, you're gonna see a little bell icon. Click on the bell icon and then click on all. Why? Like that you'll be notified every single day that we post something new, guys. We want to bring you value from the bottom of our hearts. We just want to give back because the universe has been great to us. Now, we did a survey a little while ago, and some of the pressing issues that you guys had going on, and we wanted to know what was the main topic. What was the main topic that you guys wanted to touch us on? And guess what it was? How to get credit cards without your social security number. And I get it. Some of your credit reports, some of your credit scores are not the best. And I understand that you're working on it, but at the same time, you might want to also get some new credit cards in order to make some purchases. Holidays are around the corner, guys. And I understand that you might want to go to your favorite store and be able to actually purchase some goods for your family or for yourself. So let me help you. Let me tell you how we're gonna get this done. Now, I'm sure that you hear about this gentleman, this kid. He's about 19 years old right now, and Stephen Lau. Now, he's been able to actually get over 200 credit cards and over $2 million in credit. Now, you might ask me, Carlos, how in the hell has this kid been able to do this? And I'm in my 30s, I'm in my 20s, and I have a great job, and my credit is this, and I haven't even been able to do it. Well, guess what? He was smart. Let me teach you the trick. Trick number one, you need to get yourself into public record. Now, guys, you need to get yourself out there. One of the first things you need to understand is when you are in public record, many of the companies, many of the creditors are able to actually search for your name. And if they like the credit report, the credit criteria that you have, they will do what we call a soft pull. Anytime that you get a soft pull on your credit, that means that doesn't affect your credit score overall. If you get a soft pull and then you get a pre-approved, so these companies will check your credit with a soft pull, and they will send you in the mail or sometimes even through the email pre-approved offers. Now, that means that this is being a soft pull. Now, how do you know if it's a soft pull too? Is anytime that a creditor only asks you to use your last four of your social security number, that means it's a soft pull. Now, if they ask you to put your whole full social security number, guys, more than likely, that is going to be a hard pull. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to optoutscreen.com. So optoutscreen.com. Then you're gonna go here and you're gonna go into put yourself into public record. Now, once you are on the site, you will need to opt in into public records. Now, this will allow you to be searchable. I can say that word, searchable. Now, this will allow you to be searchable by the creditors. But one thing that you gotta keep in mind is your information that you put into public record needs to match with your credit report. Now, if you haven't checked your credit report, guys, it is up to you to go ahead and get that checked as soon as possible. You need to make sure that you got the right information when it comes to your name, your job, who you work for the past 4 years, and addresses, guys. Everything needs to match. Now, let me give you an example. For me, I have 4 names. I got first name Carlos, middle name Mark, and then I got 2 last names, Estrada Vega. Guys, you cannot believe how many variations of my name was out there. in my credit report when I first started doing my blueprints. To the point that I even had a collection attached to my credit report because it had a variation of my name that wasn't even mine, and it was actually one of my family members that had something relevant to that. So what I'm trying to say is you never know who you are or the name that you have, who's going to have it out there, and how is that going to affect you. So it behooves you to make sure that your information matches. When you go to optoutscreen.com and you opt in, make sure that that information matches 100% to what you have in your credit report. Now guys, this is a credit sniper trick, guys. Secondly, guys, you need to make sure you know this, and this is something that I don't tell everybody, but I'll make sure I'll be telling you, and it is in my course too. We have a lot more tricks, guys. There's a lot more to it, but this, I'm just gonna give you the cut and dry information. If you guys want more information about this, please comment on this. Give us a call. Give us a call. You know, our number is 866-533-1444. Now, the best credit blueprint. Now, let me give you the second nugget of the day. Now, second nugget is called the shopping trick. Shopping cart trick. Shopping cart trick. Now, what is a shopping cart trick? Great question. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into Google Chrome. So go to Google Chrome. In the top right corner, you'll see 3 little dots. Now, when you're actually there, you're gonna click on there, and the third option from the top is gonna be, you're gonna see it says New Incognito Window. New Incognito Window. What that's do is it's gonna open up another blackout screen in which whoever you actually going, or whatever website you're going to, it masks your IP address. Now you're gonna open a new incognito window. What you're gonna do, then you're gonna go to your favorite favorite store. For example, Victoria's Secret, Overstock.com, Sportman, Guy Visa, you name it. I mean, some of them. Now, one of the main things you gotta keep in mind is a lot of the cars that are funded by Community Bank. Community Bank, actually, I have one of the best cars that I have is funded by Community Bank. This is my Sony Visa. I ended up going to Sony one time. I got a store car, and guess what? Later on, they did some type of deal, and I ended up getting a Community Bank Visa for Sony. I mean, and this car is amazing, great rates, and it's up to $20,000 now. So I've been able to increase my credit limit with Community Sony Visa card. Now, guys, one thing that I want to make sure that you guys know, please do the ethical part. I'm showing you these tricks, but I don't want you to take the tricks and go out there. And again, I am not an attorney. I am not a CPA. This is for educational purposes only. But please do the ethical thing to do. Go out there and just don't get cards just to not pay them. Make sure that you get cards in order to help your credit. I'm doing this so that you can get this card and you start building credit. Why? Because we all need that credit in order to get something better in life. Now, so one of the main things you do is go to that site or of the vendor that you are looking for. So for example, let's just say for conversation's sake, we're going to talk about Overstock.com. You're going to go there. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you put items on the cart. They need to be, the trick here, they need to be at least $100 or more. They need to be $100 or more. Now, once you are in the checkout page, you're gonna see 2 screens in the bottom. So you're gonna see, you're gonna see the screen, but you're gonna see 2 options on the bottom. Now, create an account or sign in as a guest. You will need to sign in as a guest. If you don't follow the steps, this trick will not work. Now, guys, it is paramount. Let me keep saying this. It is paramount. It is important that your information that you put in this car matches what you have in public record and what you have in your credit report. They all need to match. Why? Because they pull from each other, and this is how you will be able to get credit cards with the last 4 with a soft pull that does not require your social security number, meaning that you will not get a hard inquiry on your credit. and it's not going to hurt your credit overall. Now guys, once you put all this information in there, leave it for a minute or two. You will see that, hey, the vendor don't want you to leave. They want you to buy what you came here to buy. And almost 100% of the times, you're gonna see a window that pops up and say, hey, do you accept this pre-approval offer of the store Overstock, Walmart, or Victoria's Secret, or Sportsman's Guide, Visa, whichever? Do you accept this pre-approval offer? You're going to say yes, because guess what? This is the soft pull that it was made on you, because you follow the steps, and now you have another credit card that will increase your credit overall, that will start reporting to your credit report, as long as you actually do the ethical part and pay them on time too. Remember, follow our advice. Follow our advice when we do. Now guys, if you need us to help you fix your credit, give us a call. The Best Credit Blueprint. Guys, we are 866-533-1444. 866-533-1444, the Best Credit Blueprint. Guys, we appreciate you guys were here with us today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Once again, please give us a thumbs up, like and share, subscribe to our channel. Make sure you click on that bell icon, and make sure you click on all, so like that you'll be notified anytime that we put some new content for you guys. All right, guys, thank you. This is your boy Carlos Estrada Vega, and I'll see you next time.